are you? Yeah, I'm good. It's fine. Alright. You already know?
I'm so excited.
Oh,
Hi,
hey
CJ. Good luck on your match today.
Luck. Luck. I don't need luck. I'm CJ Campos, the face of Pro Wrestling Zen. Alright? And the tagline of this whole thing is called The Battle Begins. Well, you know what? For me and Landon, this battle began 2 years ago. So that's 2 years of frustration where I had to carry his ass. And I'm going to unleash it on his face in the middle of that ring. And I'm going to let you guys know before I let them know that there's only one way this ends. And that's with Landon looking like a loser in front of all of them. Guess what you guys get to do? So, you guys get to sit there and admire the work of the obvious choice, CJ Campos. You're welcome.
CJ Campos, accompanied by his personal bag business partner, I should say, BB.
BB is a crucial, important part of Campos. Campos looking great and excited as always.
Campos, a man full of arrogance and attitude. He does not care about this company. He just cares about being the face of it. Campos steadily getting into the ring alongside BB. Campos just exuding with charisma, exuding with confidence. He seems to be a little full of himself today, Jay.
Oh, you call it full of himself and an attitude, I say confidence. This company is being held on the beautiful shoulders of CJ Campos.
Well, you seem to be a little bit in love with CJ Campos, I should say. Well, anyways, let's just get to his opponent for this. Landon Tate-Sinos, a man who is not fond of CJ Campos at all. A man who is grimy, gritty, dirty, and will stop at nothing to be vicious and get the victory here tonight.
Absolutely. Landon, a staple here to the dojo and friends to all, but more than that, a vicious competitor. And he's about to show everybody why he wants to be the face of this company.
The crowd seems to be firmly behind LTZ today with the chants, with the cheers. That's got to get them fired up, which is, honestly, a scary thing.
Absolutely. I would not want to be in the ring with that man.
Both men just stalking each other, ready for a blood battle.
Absolutely. Both men with something to prove here. Both men wanting to be the face of PWZ.
CJ looking to toss the shirt into the crowd, it seems. Let's see what he wants. Oh, it throws it in the face of LTZ. Oh, no. That's got to be... Oh, man. Xenos has to be fired up after that. Oh!
Just disrespectful to the gear of CJ Campos. Just disrespecting him.
Well, I think CJ deserved it, honestly, after that. Throwing it in the face of LTZ, I don't blame LTZ's actions at that one.
Both men fired up. Looks like both men want to get their hands on each other.
Both men fired up. CJ cool, calm, collected. Both men getting the feeling out process with the collar and elbow tie-up. I am excited for this one, folks, as Landon pushes CJ into the corner. Now CJ with some strength of his own, but Landon seems to be in control.
Absolutely. Both men just taking each other corner to corner, almost as if it was a strangling road trip across our square circle. Breaking the count.
Oh, and a chop to the chest. Whoa.
CJ to the ropes.
CJ using that rope to his advantage as the ref begins the count. Landon, LTZ smartly stepping back, trying to avoid that 5 count for disqualification. He cannot let his emotions get involved in this match. CJ will certainly try to take advantage of that, though.
Oh, absolutely. And who could blame him? Because when it comes to a fight, mind games is just half of the fight.
CJ, Landon, picking it up again. Both men just vicious with each other. Landon, a man who tried to help the trainees at the PWZ dojo. CJ, Not so much.
CJ cannot be bothered with the pimp squeaks at the dojo. If you're not willing to be the best, then maybe you shouldn't be in the ring with CJ.
I don't know. Landon seems to be holding his own, and he seems to have helped out many others in the dojo. Although CJ seems to be in control, but Landon trying and striving to break out of this hold from CJ.
LTZ with a counter of his own. But you gotta remember that Campos himself comes from a line of wrestlers. I mean, the man's grandfather was Carano Uno.
Yes, indeed. Canadio Uno, Canadio Campos. A man who's inspired CJ to be the best. But I'm not too sure if he inspired his poor attitude and lack of humility within the ring.
Lack of humility? The man likes Taylor Swift. How could you be a mean dude and like that dude?
Well, he seems to be exuding into the ring. A man who I'd say is lacking a lot of class.
Did you really? Did you really?
I did, yeah. CJ lacks class.
You know what? You want no class if it hit you in the face.
Just because you wear a suit, tie your hair back, and wear some bootleg cheesy Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses doesn't make you classy, Jay. Anyways.
CJ, get back to the ring. Look at this. CJ, out of the ring. Cheap sunglasses.
Oh, look at CJ. Seems to be targeting a fan in the front row here.
Absolutely get into the game. Taking advantage of that 10 count, recollecting himself, CJ is preparing his next move.
At the same time, CJ's trying to get in the head of LTZ, trying to call him some tater nuts or whatever this nickname he had for him was. But LTZ going outside the ring, starting to chase Campos outside the ring. BB doesn't even know what to do. He seems lost.
BB is just always lost, but CJ's moves here is strategic. He's tiring out LTZ.
Oh, CJ with an atomic drop onto CJ. And another one. CJ with an ounce of pain tried to call for a moment here.
That's a terrible low blow by LTZ. A cheap shot by him.
That's all legal, Jay. And a clothesline sending CJ outside the ring again. CJ seems a little bit more stunned this time. CJ will definitely need to use the full 10 count in order to get his regrouping together.
Oh, absolutely. He could take as much time as his want. The company rests on his shoulders. The competitor just needs a moment.
Well, CJ seems to be calling for BB here. BB whipping out his trusty backpack, trying to assist Campos in his knees right now. What does he have? What does he have for him right here?
Oh, looks like CJ is calling for a timeout. Campos.
But there are no timeouts in a wrestling match. It's only a 10 count. What is CJ trying to do here? Manipulate the rules? Rules are rules in a match.
He's getting that sweat off. It's safety first. Don't you know that you need a cool down? Stay hydrated. And there is BB with the...
Nah, it seems like stalling to me, Jay. Oh, getting a little sip of water in. Really? Is this really necessary?
Hydration is key. And these wrestlers need to be in peak condition in order to compete. Well, BB is just doing a great, fantastic job.
Well, look at LTZ. He seems fired up. He doesn't need any hydration. He doesn't need any room. He's just stalking and waiting for CJ to get back in the ring. So, we can continue this match, you think?
Oh, maybe. Or I think LTZ is just not... What is he doing?
Oh, LTZ with a little pose of his own, trying to taunt CJ Campos, trying to get him back into the ring.
And why would he criticize a man like that? CJ is holding this company together. Campos is the face of this company. To insult him was just degrading.
CJ calling for some cheers for a maneuver to enter into the ring. He simply entered the ring. I don't see what the cheers are for that, but okay.
He entered the ring through the top rope. That is an impossible maneuver, Rich. I've never been able to complete that myself.
It's been done by many. As both men lock up again. Both men evenly matched, it seems. CJ with a nice wrist lock of his own. CJ just picking away at Landon's wrist.
Absolutely trying to dislocate the shoulder of LTZ. Campos working that shoulder again.
Referee checking on Landon. Landon seems to be in a lot of pain here with that elbow being driven and writhing into his shoulder. But Landon gets to the rope. Landon gets to the rope with his foot. He has to break.
Absolutely, and Campos complying with the rules.
Oh, but a stomp onto the hand.
Hey, his foot was away from the ropes, and like you said, it is legal, Rich.
That is true. I cannot argue with that, Jay. CJ CJ seems to be in control again as he's just picking away at the left arm of Landon.
Absolutely. Destroying those arms, taking away the strength of LTZ.
Taking away the arm takes away a lot of offensive maneuvers from man, so I have to give it up to CJ for that one. It's a smart move. But
oh my goodness! It's like he's trying to rip the arm off of LTZ with the rope as leverage. Oh my goodness! And a kick to the second rope, really destroying the tendons of that shoulder. You could just tell LTZ's in a lot of pain.
CJ just mockingly, just simply mocking, trying to get into the head of LTZ here as he continues to stomp away on the back. Continue to just wear down Landon to make sure Landon is completely incapacitated by the end of this match.
Oh, absolutely, and that's brilliant maneuver by Campos. And look at that. Oh my goodness, attacking the sides of Landon and the top and the shoulders.
CJ continuing with the disrespect, posing as his right foot is standing on the back of LTZ, just really loathing, just really soaking it in from the fans, absorbing each and every boo he can get.
Oh, absolutely. He's making a proclamation right now. Victory is Campos.
Well, let's see if victory can be Campos by the end of this match as he's measuring up LTZ, who's really striving to find some breath in the corner.
I honestly don't know how he's going to make it out there. Campos in complete control.
Oh, look at CJ just talking eye to eye with the ref. Referee trying to get a count of 5 as CJ just a barrage of back foot into the chest of LTZ here.
Exactly. He's done working the arms. Now it's time to obstruct the breathing of LTZ.
Oh, and a boot to the face as Landon lays lifeless in the corner.
That was hard to watch, Rich. That was so hard to watch. You could just literally feel that from here.
I mean, you could hear this from the Star on the Mountain. That was so loud. Oh, and a kick out from Landon. I don't know how Landon has this kind of energy.
I'm surprised that happened at a 1 count, too. My goodness.
An emphatic 1 count as it is.
Campos is working CJ over. He's going to need a lot to take him down.
Landon at least back to a vertical base, but CJ's still in control. Let's see what he's got planned here.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, and a massive chop. That is going to leave LTZ's chest purple tomorrow morning.
Absolutely. That does horrible damage to the sternum. And what's this? CJ, not even done yet.
He's just like writhing in this. Oh my goodness.
Neckbreaker by CJ.
Stunning Landon onto the canvas. Landon is out cold. I don't even know if Landon can continue in this match. How's this match even still going on?
I don't even know.
CJ's just soaking it in.
Quite frankly, Rich, I don't even know if Landon's conscious. LTZ just seems to be completely out of it, laid in the center of the ring.
Oh, and a cocky, but a count at 1. LTZ is still in this. How on earth? I don't even know. This is beyond me. Such conditioning, such athleticism from LTZ.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I agree with you, Rich. That is amazing. LTZ, where is he getting this from? Both men back in the center ring.
Oh, and an emphatic headbutt. And yet another one from CJ to Landon's skull. Oh, CJ trying to call it. Seems to be calling the match here. Could this be it, folks? Oh, no. Seems to be a fisherman suplex, but countered. Oh, and a roll-up pin from Landon.
And a kick out at 2. Campos is still in the match. Where did that come from, Rich?
Oh, let's see another sunset flip and the roll-up for the pin. Oh, and a nice maneuver. A knee to the face from Campos.
Absolutely. Brilliant maneuver. You cannot take him out this early in the match.
Oh, Landon with a shriek of fury. He's not done. He's not done in this match. He wants to be the face of this company, no matter what it takes. See Landon sending Campos into the corner and going for a massive splash.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Campos taking the blunt end of that slam. Landon with the cover.
And a kick out from CJ at 2. What an incredible high-impact belly-to-belly suplex from Xenos onto Campos. I can't believe Campos kicked out of that one, quite frankly.
Absolutely. Both men displaying just the sheer fortitude of their strength. Quite frankly, I thought it was over for both of these men a while ago.
Landon seems to be backing in. What does he go for here? A tornado DDT! A tornado DDT from Landon! And a kick out from CJ. Now it's the other way around. Landon is in control, and I don't know how CJ's kicking out of this.
Absolutely, just a lot of back and forth on this one, Rich. Oh my goodness, vicious kick to the back.
Oh, what's this? Hey, what's this? BB stopping the pin by putting CJ's foot onto the rope. Landon not showing too kind of this.
No, his foot was on the rope, Rich. Well, it looks like
It was, no. It was put there on the rope by BB.
Well, Landon can't get distracted. What's he doing? Now he's working the legs of Campos.
Well, there you go. Quick answer. You use the ropes, you use the foot, you use your foot to kick out of this. He's going to go after the feet. He's going to go after the legs. That's how LTZ works. He's a smart wrestler. Oh, BB onto the apron. What is BB doing here? Oh, and it's LTZ hitting BB. BB sent outside, sent onto the apron. But CJ taking advantage, it seems.
Oh my goodness! Throwing Landon out of the ring!
What? Oh, a disqualification. A disqualification, and rightfully so, it seems.
What? How is that a disqualification? He's simply thrown out of the ring. Are you implying that BB assisted Campos on the win?
Landon seems to pull away the victory from disqualification, but it seems like a victory he did not want. He wanted a clean pin. He wanted a clean submission. He is out for blood still. Even CJ's not happy with that. Oh, he's pissed off. He's not happy.
Oh my goodness, Landon trying to take